So now let's take a look at some examples of simile. Yeah. Now, as I mentioned before, simile and metaphor are pretty much the same thing. The main difference is we have direct comparisons and indirect comparisons. Similes allow us to make a direct comparison. So we're taking two unrelated objects and we're comparing them directly with each other. Okay, so for example, he eats like a pig. So we're not saying he is a pig, which is an indirect comparison. We're saying he eats like a pig. So you'll notice we have the word like. So the addition of like turns a metaphor, an indirect comparison, into a simile, which is a direct comparison. So he eats like a pig. So he, a person, and the pig are being compared in the way they eat food. Yeah? Okay, it is as light as a feather. So instead of like, we've got as. So as light as in this case. It is as light as a feather. So it, whatever it is, and feather are the two items that are being connected or described together. Yeah? So it could be anything. For example, it could be, say, this book. Okay, I might say this book, it is as light as a feather, so it is not heavy. Okay, final one. That's leaning like the Tower of Pisa. So that, whatever that is leaning like the Tower of Pisa. If you don't know the famous Leaning Tower of Pisa, it's a building which, when it was built like this, but over the years it has very, very slowly done this. So if you ever see a person or a thing that is leaning, okay, you can compare it either directly or indirectly to the Tower of Pisa. So that's leaning like the Tower of Pisa. Yeah, so remember for simile, the direct comparison, we add like or as to the sentence.